How's it going, folks? My name is Roughbutter and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be checking out a channel called Binging with Babish. I don't know if I've pronounced that right. I'm really sorry if I haven't. I'm sorry. But we are going to be having a look at the video Gotcha Pork Roast from Food Wars. Now. For anyone who knows Food Wars or has seen Food Wars, they get it. Now, Food Wars is one of them animes that's a bit interesting, but once you get past all the nonsense and just enjoy it for the cooking, enjoy it for the story, then it's actually a really good anime. So, and I'm not going to lie, I don't know if it's just the art style or whatever, but all the food looks amazing. So, good. But yeah, you just got to get past all the nonsense. But, folks, I am very excited for this one. It's just so good. So, without further ado, let's check it out. Alright, Binging with Babish, brace yourself, for you're about to be judged by the fat man. Also, it looks like it's going to show a clip of the actual thing, so that'll be cool. Let's have a look.
Possibly make such a wonderful
pork roast!
Let's turn that down a little bit.
Well, I can tell ya, this here is actually a potato.
Oh.
I wrapped it with some thick cut bacon I had for tomorrow's breakfast. It's what I call a pseudo pork roast.
Did he say a potato?
This is so anime. This is so anime. Oh, man. You know what? I remember speaking with someone and they were like, I don't like anime, it's too hyperbolic. But let me tell you, I love anime because it's so over the top. I love it. It's just so crazy, no matter what's going on. It's just a wild ride, and I love that. And this anime takes it one step further. It is a wild ride from start to finish. I'm just saying, if you've never watched it, go watch it. It's so good.
A pseudo?
Pork roast?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hello.
Welcome back to Anime with Alvin, where today we're going to be taking a look
Anime with Alvin. Hi, Alvin.
at the Gotcha Pork Roast from Food Wars.
All right, I'm
This
ready.
is a potato.
That is
This
a potato.
is my hands.
Yep.
This is a nice potato. I like this potato.
Too bad he's going to butcher it.
Let's turn it into pork, little buddy.
Let's
So
do
to
it.
start, I'm going to cut these potatoes into pretty large chunks. You know, it doesn't have to be exact. I
was going to say, is he just going to use the one potato? Because an entire roast is made with potatoes, like.
potatoes. So these are some very, very large chunks. Now we're going to take a steamer basket,
Nice.
put it in a large stainless steel pot, fill it up with water, and get all these little potato buddies.
Leaving
in
the
there.
skins on.
Because we're going to turn these
Interesting.
into chunky mashed potatoes. Now, turning on the heat, get the water up to a simmer, and let these guys steam until they're completely tender.
I'm not going to lie, his voice is so soothing. I could sit here and just be like, speak to me, Alvin.
15 to 20 minutes. Plenty of time to finally chop up an onion. My knife skills are definitely not as good as Yuki Hirasoma from the anime, but I will do my best. These are 2 king trumpet mushrooms.
Okay. Alvin, knife skills, 10 out of 10. Don't put yourself down like that, man. You got this. 2, those mushrooms. I've never seen mushrooms like that before, and I like them. I like them.
Very fibrous to soak up the fat, which are notorious for power struggles. I'm the king. I'm the king. I will beat you and take your family. Anyways, I'm also going to give these a fine mince.
10 out of
Really,
10.
really
This guy, what a
Because
guy.
we don't want big chunks of mushroom. We want a nice meat-like
Okay.
texture. After that, we're going to mince up 2 cloves of garlic. I'm putting them in a
Only 2. Only 2. Everybody knows that you need at least 10 cloves of garlic in any dish. 10 is the minimum.
garlic press because I'm very lazy and I like machines when they can do my work for me.
That
Now
makes
your
sense.
potatoes are
Work smart,
steamed,
not hard.
check them with a paring knife. Oh, no resistance when stabbed, just like me. And now we're going to take them off the heat.
The fuck did he just say? The fuck?
We're going to bring them to the worktop so we can put them on the table, let them cool off a bit because we're going to peel them. But I don't have all day to peel potatoes like, you know, some loser. So I'm just going to use what they do in the anime.
Oh.
So wave of the hand, all the potatoes are peeled.
Nice.
You're not a loser if you peel your potatoes with your hand. Sorry about that. After the potatoes are peeled.
So he peeled the potatoes after, but I've never known that. Is that a regular thing? I've never known anybody to do that. They've always been peeled before or not peeled at all. What the hell is going on?
Peeled, I'm going to transfer them to a large mixing bowl where I'm going to start to mash them. This is a Japanese wooden pestle made out of bamboo.
Okay.
Got it off Amazon. Works really well, just like Soma uses it in his recipe. All right, now that these are mashed and chunky, I'm going to start cooking the mushrooms and the onions.
Let's
do
it.
Large carbon steel wok over high heat. A couple of tablespoons of butter. I like butter.
Roughbutter.
And the mushrooms, oh sorry, these are actually onions. Now the mushrooms go in. I'm gonna
Nice.
stir fry these, get a nice color on the outside, and then we're gonna add the garlic and cook these until they get a nice brown color all around the
Do you know
outside.
what?
Great, now that they're all
I know it's just onions and mushrooms, but I don't know. I'm just, because I'm not used to them being so finely chopped, like both mushrooms and onions. It just looks really good.
done. Gonna transfer this mixture into the potatoes, put on some gloves for the look really cool with them on,
nice.
sprinkle some salt from a very high altitude, and vigorously knead the mixture to develop the potato starch so that it gives it a firmer, more meat-like texture.
Okay.
And after that, I'm going to take a large sheet of saran wrap, put a big chunk of potato. This is now my potato baby. Wrap up the potato baby.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving this guy. I am. What a guy. What a
I'm
guy.
gonna name this baby. You shall be called Bub. We're gonna twirl Bub and roll him around onto the table until he looks like, wow, this looks like just a big potato now. Bub is a nice potato. Now Bub is gonna go in the fridge. While Bub is chilling out, we're going to lay down 2 sheets of plastic wrap, onto which we're gonna shingle some nice, thick, center cut bacon. Gently lay the strips of bacon down. So bacon is what's used in this recipe because Soma apparently only had bacon as the meat source because he went grocery shopping earlier that morning. So we're going to do the same. Approximately 5 by 9 should be the right shape for us. Oops, just kidding. I meant 8. And now Bub is fully chilled. We're going to slowly twirl him out. Sorry, Bub. And gently lay him down onto this bed of beautiful bacon.
This looks so good. I'm not gonna lie. This is something else. Like, I don't even have any words.
Just kidding. 7 by 5. I put too much bacon on this.
There can never be too much
the sides
bacon.
of bacon will be gently caressed onto Bub's face. Oh, this is a lot of bacon. Bub is a bigger baby than we thought, so we're gonna have to put another strip of bacon to seal up his butt. To get Bub snug in a bacon rug, we're going to use a technique used in beef Wellington, which is using the plastic wrap and wrapping it taut around his small body. So Bub's headed into the freezer to set up for about 10 minutes, during which time we're going to lay out a couple lengths of butcher's twine, so once he comes out, we can tie him up like the bad boy he is. Now we're going to take him out.
This guy, I love his like calm energy, but obviously the stuff that he's saying is so like it contrasts it so well, and it just makes amazing comedy. It's very much like a Leslie Nielsen kind of thing where he just acts so serious, but what he's saying is hilarious, which just elevates the comedy. Mate, I love it. I am down for this. This guy is something else.
And lay him gently on the bed of butcher's twine so we can tie him up, very gently though. I'm not Christian Grey. We're tying it up just to keep the bacon in place, very loosely. If you want to learn how to tie a butcher's knot, watch a YouTube video. That's what I did. Gonna snip off these loose edges, don't want them getting all over the meat, and just a couple more knots, and we have a nice tied up Bub. Good job, Bub. So the next step is to bring in some
I feel like he's so elegant with his movements as well.
rosemary,
It's so
which are cut into little pieces, and slide them right underneath the butcher's twine. So it's gently caressing and perfuming the bacon. Nice.
He obviously cares
now
about
we're
what
going
he's
to put
cooking.
Bub into a 400-degree oven for around 30 minutes until the bacon is crisp and everything smells amazing.
Woo!
Now
Woo! All right. Obviously, we haven't seen the inside yet, but so far, damn, that looks good. That looks delish.
We're gonna let Bub rest for about 10 minutes, perfect amount of time to make a red wine sauce. Into a hot pan, we're gonna dump in 150 milliliters of a dry red wine, 75 milliliters of a sweet sake, and 10 milliliters of soy sauce. Give that a nice whisk until everybody is combined, and we're gonna let that reduce until it's a nice syrup. We're gonna turn the heat all the way down. We're gonna add some cold butter. This is called mounting the sauce. We're gonna whisk rigorously until the butter is emulsified and the sauce is glossy. And we're gonna keep this warm until we're ready to use. Meanwhile, Bub is begging to be released from his knots, so I'm gonna untie him and we're gonna transfer him slowly onto a plate. Yatta! We're gonna smother this all over with our red wine sauce. Ooh,
oh my god.
I need that. And to finish, we're gonna garnish with a little bit of watercress, just to be healthy. And there you have it, the gotcha pork roast from Shokugeki no Soma. We're gonna cut them open,
right,
take a look at that cross section. Ooh, look at that seam coming out. Man. Ah, yes. That looks...
Ooh, boy. That, oh, man. I hope people watch this video because I want to watch more of this. This is the shit that I'm into. That 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 all round. Guy's hilarious. Really well presented. The food looks amazing. It looks very much like how it does in the anime. I can't even. I actually can't even. Just wild. Absolutely wild. 10 out of 10.
Just like the anime. Pretty cool.
That's what I said.
Cut into this and give it a try. Get some of that wine sauce all over the bacon. Oh, struggling a little bit.
Okay.
And it turned out really good. It didn't trick me into thinking it was pork, but I think it would make a great side for a steak dinner. And the red wine sauce really adds it.
Dude, Alvin, what are you doing? It's 3 in the morning.
What else? I'm cooking.
You're in my house, man.
But I made you a pork roast.
Oh, if you made me a pork roast, I'm gonna try some, obviously. We'll address the whole how you got in here later. It's pretty good pork roast, dude.
Gotcha. It's not pork, it's potatoes. Happy April Fools.
Wow, yeah, you really fooled me. So do you have a key or something?
Anyway, see you later, dude. Bye.
Well, I'm certainly not gonna let this delicious potato pork loaf go to waste. Not in my house.
I can't even. That was just so good all around. Amazing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for everything. I loved it. Alright folks, that is all from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you left a cheeky like for me. If you want to see more of this, I want to see more of this. So if you want to see more of this, please comment down below. I'd really appreciate it. Or give me any other suggestions that you may want me to watch moving forward. And what's the other thing? Oh yes, subscribe bitches. But tap it gently for me, please. But folks, as I said, that is all from me. I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I'll catch you all later. Bye for now. Bye!